My beloved child, I know the weight you carry in silence, the burdens you never speak aloud, the tears that fall when no one else is watching. I hear them, I see them, and I hold them close to my heart. Your prayers are not forgotten, they are not lost in the wind. Every whisper, every longing, every sigh that escapes your soul reaches me. Even when you believe your words vanish into emptiness, I am listening. I am closer to you than your own breath. There are moments when you wonder if your prayers matter, if your cries for help are too small, too insignificant, or too repetitive for me to care. Yet I tell you this truth. Nothing you say is ever wasted. Every word is precious. Every tear is sacred. For I do not measure your prayers by their eloquence, but by the sincerity of your heart. Even in the silence of your spirit, when no words come at all, I still hear the prayer hidden within your soul. You may feel abandoned at times, as if heaven has turned its face away. But know this, I am with you in every valley, in every shadow, in every sleepless night. You may not always see the answer right away, but your prayers move mountains you cannot see. You may not always understand my timing, but I never ignore your voice. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalm 145:18. And my nearness to you has never wavered. So pause, breathe, and remember, your prayers are not in vain. Your cries are not lost. I am here, listening, loving, and working in ways you cannot yet imagine. I have heard you, and I will not forsake you. When you pray, do not think of it as sending words into the sky. Think of it as placing your heart into my hands. Every time you call upon me, you are not calling into emptiness. You are entering into a conversation with the one who created you, who knows your innermost thoughts and who longs to walk with you. I know your fears, the fear of tomorrow, the fear of failure, the fear of being alone. And I tell you, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah 41:10. Even when your faith feels fragile, my love for you remains unshakable. Your prayers are powerful not because of the words you choose, but because of the one who hears them. You may think your voice is small, but when it reaches me, it carries the weight of eternity. Even the simplest prayer, help me, thank you, or be with me, moves my heart. There are times you ask for doors to open, and they remain closed. You wonder why. But what you cannot see is that some doors lead to harm, and my love keeps you from walking through them. Trust that my no is never rejection, but protection. My silence is never absence, but preparation. I know you ask for strength, and often I give you challenges that shape you. You ask for peace, and I teach you how to trust even in storms. You ask for joy, and I show you how to find it not in possessions or fleeting moments, but in the quiet assurance that I am with you. My child, I hear the prayers you have never dared to speak, the ones you bury deep because you think they are too unworthy or too impossible. Do not hide from me, for I already know them, and I hold them with tenderness. Even the unspoken cries of your heart are precious to me. Remember, when you pray, it is not about convincing me to love you more, for my love cannot be measured. It is about opening your heart to receive what I already long to give you. Prayer is the bridge between your weakness and my strength, your confusion and my wisdom, your emptiness and my fullness. You may feel weary because the answers seem delayed, but I tell you, I am never late. My timing is perfect. A seed does not bloom the day it is planted, but with care, light, and time, it becomes something beautiful. Your prayers are seeds, and in their season, they will bear fruit. There are moments when you feel too broken to pray. In those moments, simply rest in me. Let your silence be your prayer. I understand your sighs, your tears, your pain. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groans that words cannot express. Romans 8:26. You are never praying alone. Do not lose hope. The very fact that you still pray, even in your doubts, even in your struggles, is proof that your spirit is alive, reaching for me. And I promise you this, every prayer, no matter how small, is stored in heaven like treasures that will one day unfold into blessings. Your prayers also shape you. They do not just change the world around you, they transform your own heart. In prayer you learn patience. In prayer you learn surrender. In prayer you learn to trust even when the road ahead is unclear. And with each prayer you grow closer to my presence. I am not distant. I am not ignoring you. Even before you call, I am already moving. Even before you finish speaking, I am already at work. Trust in this. Your voice has reached the heart of heaven, and I, who love you beyond measure, will never turn away. So lift your eyes, continue to speak, continue to believe. I hear you, I know you, and I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20. There are times when you pray and feel nothing. No answer, no change, no sign. You begin to wonder if your words have disappeared into silence. But I assure you, my child, silence is not absence. Silence is often the space where I am shaping the answer, preparing you to receive what is far greater than what you asked for. When you cannot see me moving, trust that I am still working behind the scenes. Just as a seed grows hidden beneath the soil, your prayers are already alive, already bearing fruit in ways you cannot yet perceive. Do not think that unanswered prayers mean forgotten prayers. Every request you bring before me is held in the palm of my hand. Some I answer quickly, for you are ready to receive. Others I delay, for I see what you cannot. And still others I redirect, because my plans for you are higher than the ones you imagined. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Hold on to this promise. Not a single prayer is wasted, not a single word is ignored. When you feel weary from waiting, I invite you to rest in me. You do not need to strive or force my hand, for my timing is perfect. In the waiting, I am teaching you endurance. In the stillness, I am teaching you to trust. In the unanswered moments, I am drawing you closer to my heart. And in that closeness, you will discover that prayer is not just about receiving answers. It is about building a relationship with me that cannot be shaken. So keep coming to me, even with your doubts, even with your questions, even with your pain. Bring me everything, your joy and your sorrow, your victories and your failures. For I do not love you because of what you achieve. I love you because you are mine. And every prayer you speak is another step into my presence, another reminder that you are never alone. I hear you, I see you, and I will always walk with you. My beloved, let peace settle into your heart. Do not measure my love by the answers you can see. Do not let impatience steal your faith. Trust that even when the path seems hidden, I am guiding your steps. Your prayers are safe with me, and I am weaving them into a story greater than you could ever imagine. When doubt whispers that your prayers are wasted, remember this truth. I have heard you. I have collected every tear, and I have written every cry upon my heart. Nothing you have ever spoken to me has been forgotten. My promises remain, and my love endures forever. Take courage, for you are not alone. Walk in the assurance that I am by your side, that your prayers are living echoes in eternity, and that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. Let hope rise again, for the future is not empty, it is filled with my presence. Go now with peace. Carry this truth in your soul. I hear your prayers. I always have, and I always will. Trust in my love, lean into my grace, and rest in the promise that I am working all things together for your good.